And,
he told you.
And about how the national currency, the Naira, was doing against foreign currencies. We can report now that the Naira has broken a key resistance path against the British pound sterling in early November. In fact, since last month, I can tell you. The exchange rate, we can tell you, is between 1,885 Naira and 1,809 Naira to the pound. Cynics would never see the strides that the government is making in the area of saving the Naira. And they are advised to remember that although cynicism is dangerous to individual and organizational health, while the pessimist sees difficulty in every opportunity, the optimist, like us, see opportunity in every difficulty. The Naira will be back.
We've always said it on this program. The part that a lot of people are complaining about has been the hardship occasioned by some of the decisions the government is taking. But for those who have been following the news, because in the last, let me say about 1 month or 2 months, that people have accosted me outside about contributions on these programs by panelists. They've always based their analysis on just what they hear here without knowing the context in which those analyses came by. So they don't have the full picture of what is going on in the country.
Yeah, yeah.
And one of it is the fact that you must do very deep analysis.
Yeah.
To help you understand where...
What is at play?
Yes. The country is going with the present situation. Because when you look at it in an isolated situation, people are not getting plenty money again in their pockets. Then you will not understand. Somebody was saying, what I'm expecting is, somebody was saying, what I'm expecting is 900 Naira, not 1,400 and something. And I said, the time we got to where we were, do you want to do economy? You can't do that. That it is going to be a gradual process. It's going to take time. If something happens today and government comes to tell you that Naira today is 900 Naira against the dollar, then you should just pack your bag and leave this country because it's a lie.
Yeah.
And you should know that government has done some padding.
Do you think,
to get to that part.
Do you think, therefore, that that man is in a hurry?
So much in a hurry.
Or that he is not being
so much in a hurry.
What's playing out?
So much in a hurry that is refusing to look at the issues. Because it's what I keep explaining to people. What are the issues? When you don't understand the issues, you cannot understand the situation.
All right.
It's only people who can sit down and read, listen to proper analysis without being jaundiced.
Yeah.
That can understand
some
of these things deeply.
Sometimes I defer to late Professor Chinua Achebe. There was indeed a country in this country where the Naira, the national currency, was a currency of exchange. At the other end, you took the Naira out, and it was very strong, very, very strong. It's a gradual process.
We'll certainly get there because people are not able to use their Naira debit cards.
Yes.
Okay,
that we've been able to correct.
Yes. So it's a gradual thing. People need to be patient. Our oil output is going up. And for that reason, we are able to earn a lot more dollars.
And our reserves is also...
Yes, that is one of the results of increased oil output. It means we are earning more.
Yeah.
So we can use what we are earning to stabilize our currency.
That's it.
We can use what we are earning to show up our reserves. Because you can imagine when this government came in, there was little or nothing by way of foreign reserves. In fact, some of what we had been used to collateralize loans
Ah.
So they've had to dig in and begin to do things gradually. So we are seeing now that the reforms that the CBN have come up with have brought an era of transparency in the foreign exchange market. And with transparency, you are guaranteed foreign portfolio investments.
Okay.
Because people can now see that, look, things are getting better. Let's invest in this economy. And that is why what Trump said angered many Nigerians because of the potential to set us back. You can see that the Abdul Samad Issa Karabiu predicted that by December, the Naira will come to 1,400. The economic fundamentals that we have currently should enable us get to that and even lower.
Lower.
You know, and even lower as things continue to get better. You know, transparency in the conduct of the foreign exchange market. We are seeing that already. You don't need to know the CBN governor before you can access foreign exchange.
For instance, I hear round tripping has been taken care of.
How will you do round tripping when the gap between the black market rate and the official rate has been closed?
Yeah.
I even knew a particular week when the black market rate was lower than the official rate.
Yeah.
If anybody told you that, you wouldn't believe.
Yeah.
Because the black market was an avenue through which a lot of this arbitrage was happening and they were making money. So by narrowing the gap between the two markets, between the black market and the official market, excessive demand for foreign exchange that is not based on any serious listen has dwindled drastically. Drastically. So if there are margins, the margins are so small that it cannot really encourage you to go to that level of arbitrage that we had in the past. And we are also saving money because the kind of money that we are using to defend the Naira, nobody is spending that kind of money. But it's not. See, the president said if it is absolutely necessary, we will intervene.
Okay.
The CBN still intervenes when necessary so that you can ensure stability, moderate the conduct of the market. For me, I was even thinking, this summer, that the thing will go because people will need money to pay for school fees of their children abroad. I was surprised that things just remain the way they were.
Let me share a story with you, BKO.
But fine narrative. But the everyday Nigerian, who I call the Nigerian at the bus stop, does not understand this grammar.
The everyday Nigerian will understand it very soon. Let me share a story with you.
They too can see that it's going down.
They can see.
The best way that the CBN is helping to moderate inflation is the stability of our currency.
Okay.
You know? So it's helping in moderating inflation.
About 2 weeks ago when I left this program, a colleague called me and said he wanted to pay the school fees of the daughter in the UK and said he was going to, because he had exceeded the amount for that day, he was going to send me money to my Naira account. I said, are you sure that that is not the reason why it is not good? Are you not supposed to pay with your dollar account? He said, no. I said, well, they said this thing is working now. I've not done any transaction with my Naira card. And truly, when he sent it to me, under 2 minutes, the whole transaction was concluded in Naira, and we paid in pound. By the following day, I saw the result. Every day now, working days, I know because that's the bank I use, will send me, this is the rate of the Naira to the dollar today. If you need to do any transaction, this is the day. I mean, this is the rate. So it means we are getting somewhere. And if we allow this process to be sustained.
Well, so to the everyday Nigerian I talked about, £1, the Naira is gaining strength.
It's now under 2,000.
Under 2,000.
Under 2,000 against the pound. Don't don't wait for your brother to send pounds. We will get there. It's a matter of time.